Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Dan and this is Homesworks Investing. A bill was just passed between the Democrats and the Republicans. I'll give you guys all the details, so stay tuned.
Be strong.
So for those of you guys wondering why I haven't been posting many stimulus checks update, is because, to be honest, there just simply isn't really that much news out there. I see on YouTube that there's many channels that constantly keep posting stimulus checks update, but to be honest, a lot of the information seems to just be repetitive.
Negotiations.
We constantly see that between the Democrats and between the Republicans without really going anywhere. However, today we have some really interesting news. There was a bill that was actually just passed between the Democrats and the Republicans. And this bill is interesting news because it actually gives us a glimpse hope of what the future may actually be. So just to catch you guys up, after September 4th, everybody came back from their long awaited recess vacation. Now that they came back from their vacation, negotiations kept going back and forth. However, it was still at a standstill where the Democrats proposed a bill, Republicans proposed a bill, but yet they went nowhere. As a result, what was foreshadowed was to be a government shutdown that was looming in the near future. A bill was just passed today. Now, this bill is known as the Short-Term Spending Bill Act. This bill actually provides funding to the government until December 11. So based off of that, it doesn't look like there will be any government shutdown. Another interesting thing about the bill is that it provides funding to farm aid and food assistance programs. Many individuals that were affected by the pandemic had many food assistance programs that were out there locally for them in order to go out and get food for themselves and their children. A lot of these programs were actually looking to end at the end of this month. However, this bill actually provides additional funding to continue going. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this video and why I think this is just exciting news is because guess what? They actually have an agreement. This is something that we just have not seen, and we've seen both sides go head to head against each other. Therefore, I feel like this is actually great news as far as the stimulus bill update, because I feel like this was a small bill. However, if they could come to an agreement now, what else will they be able to come to an agreement with next? We have an election that's coming up, but I actually think it will be a great strategy to pass individual direct payments to Americans, because this would actually favor Donald Trump. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys remember when checks were given out before, they actually were signed by Donald Trump, and a letter was actually given out a few days later from Donald Trump. Not trying to get too political, this channel is really not focused on politics. However, that would be a great marketing point for Donald Trump for checks to come right before election time. It'll actually remind a lot of individuals and a lot of his followers, and it can actually favor him in many ways and turn the tipping point for him. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I will keep you guys updated on more news as news keeps coming out. Again, this is great. We see some sort of agreement between the Democrats and the Republicans. Hopefully they can continue and go for more negotiations and try to pass more bills and try to pass direct payments for Americans. Thank you. And if you like what you see in the channel, please make sure to like and please make sure to subscribe. Take care.